building, cause we on. Hallelujah, what's this feeling? Cause we on. Cause we on. Cause we on. Got my third eye open, yeah, I'm soaring like Horus. Coming from the underground, feeling like Anubis. Straight light and dark, yeah, that be the yin yang. After party entertainment, about to change the fucking game.
Like a strike on a frame, best of luck, just ask Wayne. Ignore Dory and his story, we are not the same. He ain't that crazy, cause you know I'm insane. Making balls moves.
Greetings and phenomenal welcome to all geeks and fans. You're now listening to Spectacular Radio, brought to you in part by GoVerse TV, and we're so honored to have you here. I'm your host, Andre Brown, and we're super excited to review movies, TV shows, comics, and all that geek fun. Yes, we're back, episode 81, baby. Yeah. And we're gonna talk about their outfits and stuff like that, and what's been going on in a moment and stuff like that. But of course, in the intro, of course, I'm Andre Brown. You can find me on Spectacular Comics LLC. We are the first shared comic cinematic universe in Virginia. Yeah. So, of course, you find me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all of that. Social media platforms for Spectacular Comics. We appreciate all the support, follows, and everything of that nature. And I'm going to let these legends, introduce themselves, where to find them at on social media and everything of that nature. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Of course, it's your boy, Mod, a.k.a. Mighty Mod. Y'all can find me on IG at MightyMod757. That's MADDY, MADD 757. Facebook, I barely check it, but you can find me at the Mod Chenery. And...
Yep, that's it. That's
it. You never know. Coming soon, but yeah, that's it.
And the legend, come on. Dun, 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 dun.
I am War Major.
Yeah, baby.
Good. It's your boy, Big Steve. You can catch me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Catch me on IG at BIG_JACX. Yeah, warmajor.com. And it's Mama House at the Dark.
You funny. Hey, don't you have a TikTok though? I know we know this guy though, but don't you? Do you?
Nah, I ain't got no time.
Oh yeah, I support that. It's like
bang.
Bang.
But we appreciate if you're new here. First of all, new fans, people are just like starting to find out about our show and things of that nature. We appreciate you, following us. Of course, downloading the GoVerse TV app, and then of course, finding us on YouTube as well, and then on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever way you're finding us, and clicking those QR codes, and now I'm going to events and stuff like that, and we're passing out the flyers, which people are liking the flyers. Oh, okay, what I'm saying? They seeing us and checking us out, clicking that QR code and stuff like that. We appreciate y'all, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
As we talk about all the geek stuff. So, especially if you're new here, we're gonna let you know. So we break everything up into different segments. And then we go into the breakdowns of that and go into the topics of each segment. First segment, always and forever will be Spectacular Projects. Spectacular Projects basically talk about everything we do at Spectacular Comics, whether it be our comics, whether it be our live action shows, and all of that grand stuff. So, so I'm going to go ahead and just start off and talk about a couple of things here, and then I'm going to let them talk about, what they got going on and, why they're in their outfits and stuff like that. So updates. Dates up. So just want to let, and they're just finding out about this, so I didn't get a chance to tell them yet. But Spectacular Con will be changing the date. We're looking at right now tentative date of August 1st, 2026. We're looking at trying to do some more promotional elements with that. I actually am working with a remarkable production promoting company that's actually going to be handling everything. So we're laying out a couple of things. They need to come do some layouts at the spot, and we actually want to give time to build, the word and awareness and stuff like that. Because each time, I think this is going to be our third annual one, or it was kind of biannual because we missed a year, but we're actually doing it now. We're trying to make sure we can be yearly. And we want to expand on that. We want to be able to build our fan base and be able to grow and everything of that nature. So we're looking at changing the date to August 1st, 2026, where we'll give you a more definitive on the next show on episode 82 once we get a lock in for that. Yeah. A lot of ruffling over there.
He's not trying to talk.
Anyway. New events on the website. So check out our website, www.spectacularcomicsllc.com. Download the GoVerse TV app, as I was speaking about. And it's not only for Spectacular Radio. They have a lot of other legendary shows that I think you would actually love and stuff like that. So definitely download the app. You can download on your TV, Amazon products, Apple product, things of that nature. So, and then the Messenger novels on sale now, so you can definitely check that out. And our new vendor event is at Atomic Comics and Newport News for Free Comic Book Day. We're going to be selling our comics there on May 2nd. And the next novel has been announced. It's basically about the Black Skull and Bone Society. It is the sequel to the first novel we did for our character Messenger. You can check out more information on our website as well. Just letting you know that on the... I apologize. So Motion Man #2 official cover has been released, so you can see that on our social media platforms.
Ooh. Yep.
And we as a company are restructuring a few things, downsizing and honing in on projects. More revealed at SpectacularCon, so we'll give you a breakdown of what we're doing and stuff like that. I've been kind of shuffling some things and just trying to give more of a focus on the overall narrative of what we're trying to do and things of that nature. So, and I'll give more of a breakdown at SpectacularCon also. Atomic Woman #2 is in full production. The comic book projected release date is winter of this year. If not, probably looking at first quarter next year. Mason Cast shooting the show, and also The Associates is actually still shooting some scenes as well.
Yeah.
I want to allow these two gentlemen to be able to talk about, because right now they're actually wearing the outfits. They were actually shooting before coming to do the show.
How much we love y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm gonna let them talk about their experience, how they've been feeling with the cast. Mr. Russ, Russ Fulmore, he is the director and showrunner, and basically the primary writer for the show. I did create the characters and a lot of the baseline for the main character elements, but he's writing the story and leading them into season 1. So I'm going to let Steven and Amaya take it away and let them talk about their experiences on set today and things of that nature. Go ahead.
First and foremost, got to give a shout out to Andre for making all this thing possible. And of course, the CEO.
Oh my God.
himself, a.k.a. Red Mask,
I might not want to trust me. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, man. Today was a horrible day. No. We had fun on set like we always do.
Absolutely.
We got some good stuff coming for you guys. A couple reshoots. Just trying to get the crowd better. Working with Mr. Russ, the GOAT himself.
Oh yeah.
My castmates, they always bring the heat. So yeah, man, we had a good day today. Got a lot done. So just stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely. Definitely enjoy myself, enjoying this whole process, this experience. Like Steven said, we were doing a reshoot, so a lot of things we're doing over, but it doesn't seem redundant to me. It seems fun each and every time.
Every time.
I like it on the camera working with Mr. Russ. He's an amazing guy. He's knowledgeable, patient, but efficient at the same time. And like Steve said, the castmates, we all kind of mesh well together. We all get along. It's magic when the film's rolling, man. So y'all just stay tuned. We got a lot more in store. And of course, definitely want to give a shout out, big, huge big up to Dre for this opportunity.
Not too big though. Just a little shout out.
Yeah, but Dre already know, like he know that I say it all the time. I'm here till the wheels fall off. So always appreciative for this opportunity,
And I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate Paula as well. I appreciate everything.
Big up to Paula. Yeah, shout out, big up
Paula.
What she's been doing and stuff like that.
She alright.
I really, she brings such a gravitas to everything. Being, a primary executive producer for the show. It's just, I wouldn't be able to balance everything, without her. So I really appreciate her. Shout out to her. So
yes,
and the rest of the cast and the crew, they're doing a magnificent job. I had the honor of being on set today with them some and helping out and just being a part of the energy, man. They bring a dynamic energy, and you guys did a fantastic job. And I'm just honored to see y'all bring these characters to life. So. Appreciate
you, digs.
Appreciate that, sir. Yes, sir.
And then shout out to our director Caitlin for Mason, and then the number one in production now. Kevin Reed's doing the pencils and inks, and we are on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Kevin Feige, what?
Whatever. We are on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Brand new fan club is available now, and new head-to-head segments now and on its own video. It'll be dropping, basically, it drops a week early for those who actually have the fan club. Go to our Patreon. You can go to patreon.com, type in Spectacular Comics, or you can just click on fan club on our website. You can learn about the different tiers and see which one is right for you. When you actually do support us in that capacity, it actually helps pay the bills, helps them, be able to do things for them as well and stuff like that. So really appreciate y'all. Head to head is a segment of our own video. Like I was talking about, basically you send in your head-to-head matchups, whether it's characters, movies, etc. We discuss what's possible, and you can send it to Spectacular Inc. Radio at gmail.com, spectacularINKradio@gmail.com. And we appreciate y'all's support for that segment. All righty. Let's get into it. All right, segment 2, Gaming Pod. Segment 2, all we do is talk about games, what's going on, in the gaming world and things of that nature. And, well, of course, we always do right off the top. If you can, we'll go down. Steve, you can start with the first one, and Amal second, and we'll go down and read what's big in gaming today. Go ahead, Steven.
What was big in gaming today?
You're funny. Oh, and before he starts, right off the top is basically we just take a couple of major highlights of what's going on in gaming for the past couple of weeks. We put it in the melting pot, and we just kind of talk about it.
All right. Here we go. Starting off segment 1. No. All right, segment 1. Topic 1 updates. Spectacular Con will be changing the date. I'm sorry.
This guy.
Segment 2. Gaming Pod. Right off the top. 1. As of April 21st, 2026, Microsoft has lowered the prices for Game Pass Ultimate. Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Game Pass Ultimate dropped to $22.99 a month. $22.99 a month. From $29.
Bless
you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Gracias. Okay, so like what? $7 drop?
Yeah, which is
PC
crazy.
Wow. Lucky 7, all right. Game Pass is now $13.99 a month from $16.49. Wow, massive drop, man.
Yeah.
Massive drop. I was like, he's almost free at this point. Not that this change removes day one access to future Call of Duty games. Not at all.
All right.
Early
that's number 2. My God. Appreciate it.
All right, number 2. Early Forza Horizon 6 reviews and previews praise the game's dense, detailed Japanese setting, enhanced driving physics, and more engaging progression system. Critics suggest it improves on the predecessor with better world design and improved wheel support, making it a strong contender for the best entry in the series.
All right, number 3, a game being recommended that's not getting enough buzz. Directive 8020 is a cinematic sci-fi horror video game developed by Supermassive Games, releasing May 12, 2026 in the Dark Pictures anthology series. It centers on the crew of the colony ship Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Thank you. Attempting to survive against a shape-shifting alien organism and that can mimic crew members, forcing players to manage paranoia, trust, and make high-stakes branching decisions with stars like Lashana Lynch.
Lashana.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Oops.
You're all right.
I'm sorry about that. They're like, who is that? Number 4, please.
Diablo 4's Lord of Hatred expansion has received highly positive early reviews from critics as of April 2026, with many praising it as the game's best date yet. Critics highlight a compelling conclusion to the Mephisto saga, the enjoyable new Warlock and Paladin classes, and significant quality of life improvements.
Yeah, number 5.
Right, number 5. Under new CEO Asha Sharma, Xbox is formally reevaluating its approach to game exclusivity, windowing, and AI, according to an internal memo published on Xbox Wire. Following a multi-platform pivot, the company is reviewing its strategy to prioritize daily active players and strengthen the core Xbox brand.
Yeah, so right off, I mean, we always start from the bottom going up.
Start from the bottom.
That's funny. That's I like her approach. Look, shout out to Phil. I appreciate him. You funny. Shout out to Phil, all the years that he put in, but at the same point in time, you can tell when someone's like losing their luster or their magic. When he was running Xbox and started now running it into the ground at this point, I'm really glad we got a new face. We got a fresh new setup for how Xbox is going, the new direction. And yeah, it needs to be exclusive. I keep trying to tell people, everybody's like, oh, just get a PS5. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you do not want Sony cornering the market like that, because they can literally tell you, when you're going to pay $120 to play Grand Theft Auto 6, you're going to pay to play that game. What are you going to play it at? Can't play it on Xbox, blah, blah, blah. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you need that competition to balance things out. And I feel like her direction, she's trying to get everything back on course. How do y'all feel about it?
I like that. I mean, and it makes sense. Like you said, if GTA is the only game out for one console, it doesn't matter if it's $1,000. People are going to work 5, 6, 7 jobs, rob Peter to pay Paul to get that damn game.
Yep.
So, I mean, I definitely get it. So, I mean, that is a strategic move just to stay in competition so you won't be losing money at the same time, or not outbidded, but kind of pushed aside of the game from the gaming market.
Yeah,
you know, from the heavy hitters.
Have your exclusives, because they're trying to get their Gears of War back, get their Halo back. Yeah, y'all get that stuff. Get a better team, get new strategic output on these games, and have your game. Of course, you're going to have your third-party games where, you know, both systems have it, but you need to have, the only system that you can play Gears of War on is Xbox. I'm telling you, to this day, it was. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even really want it after that. I'm like, I'm about to trade this in, because I'm like, it feels very, I know it sounds weird, but it feels very jarring to play Gears of War on PlayStation.
I agree.
Because it does not belong there. It really doesn't. It literally was an Xbox. But I remember playing that game holding an Xbox controller, all the different versions of the game.
Absolutely.
So to play it on I was like,
it was weird.
A little weird. A little abnormal here. I'm not really enjoying the experience.
Right.
It's like trying to play GoldenEye on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, because they never let Mario go. Never.
No, that's right.
They never happened.
Facts.
Diablo 4, I mean, so that's one of the games where it kind of dived into some religious elements. I was just kind of like, look, I mean, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did enjoy playing it when I did, because I like those type of games where it's the, I forgot how they call it. Don't get mad at me, I apologize. It's, I think it's MRPG, something like that, where, you know, it's you see yourself moving around. It's like, kind of like cameras up. And you can move around and stuff like that. I love games like that, and I was enjoying the experience. It just dived a little into more of the, you know, demonic elements, and I was kind of like, So I'm just, I just don't think it's fit for me. But it is one of the biggest games out there right now, so it's definitely a good experience. And then Forza, you know, that's always one of the biggest racing games out there. I think the new setup, what they're doing, you're in Fast Food Copy L, you know what I'm saying? But no, it needs to speed. Yeah. But I think that Forza is going to really be powerful this year. I really look forward to wanting to play that. That Directive 8020.
What's up with that?
Unfortunately, is getting overshadowed. I mean, because you got James Bond game ready to come out. You know, it's a lot of marketing push behind that game. And then, of course, Invincible Versus is getting ready to come out now, next week. So it's kind of like in this mix. And then, of course, Pragmata came out, which we're going to be talking about. It's just getting overshadowed, man. It's one of those, going to be one of those sleeper hits where people be like, oh, did you play that, John? Or like one of those diamond in the rough type of situations. And stuff like that. So, and of course, the Game Pass kind of lines up with the new CEO of Xbox, you know, so trying to get things back on course, you know, saying downsizing on a couple of things, so she was able to bring the price down. I think, you know, she look, Phil, I don't know what you've been doing, man. She gonna make you look like you, because that new Xbox, I'm telling you now that, because you know they got the new Xbox gonna come out in the next couple of year or two. I'm telling you now, she's going to be like, the new Halo, blah, blah, blah. This is about what? Yeah, it's going to be only on Xbox.
That's right.
And then the new Gears of War, Xbox only.
That's right.
And, look at my system for, you know, these specific games. And she's coming back hard, like, we ain't playing this. This is an Xbox. And she stopped that whole campaign, shut that whole thing down.
I like that, though.
So, yeah. Anything y'all want to add to all of that?
How you feeling about this game, the 80-20 game with the shape-shifting aliens? Now, it says it's a horror video game. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Because I played Silent Hill. Yeah.
That's right, got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
Which is nothing dealing with like
Resident Evil
that,
Requiem.
like no demons, ghouls, goblins, none of that. But as far as like mutated,
and
radioactive,
it's not really the
beings.
It's not really the demon stuff that like necessarily bothers me. It's just Diablo like dives deep in it, like Satan and Lucifer and all some of the stuff. I'm like, you gotta do this and go into hell for this, and I'm like,
a
little too much into all this stuff, conjuring souls, and I'm like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? It's getting a little too much.
No, I feel you on that, absolutely.
So, but all right, let's go ahead and go to the primary topic one. Pragmata reviews are in. Let's see. So what are they talking about? Critics are praising its endlessly cool visual style, intuitive combat, and engaging emotional, heartfelt story. Key takeaways: visuals and performance. The game is described as visually stunning. Combat mechanics. The combat, which combines action shooting and creative hacking elements, is described as both tough and intuitive. Sorry about that. Thank you. Whatever. And then story and dynamic. The relationship between protagonists Hugh and Diana is a highlight, described as one of the best dual protagonist dynamics, similar to Last of Us. Mixed critiques. While some find the story to be deeply emotional, others felt it was slightly uneven at times, with some character developments happening too quickly. But most of it is just straight positive. Of course, I'm going to talk about this in topic 5 of what I'm playing now, because I do have it. I was able to at least sneak in a couple of hours, 2 in the morning trying to play it. Because I wanted to at least give some honest impressions of what I felt about it. And did y'all hear anything else about the game or anything like that?
Nah, not really. That was really good. Those storyline was great.
Definitely good. If you were on the fence of it, trust me, Capcom is not. They're not missing right now. They've hit 2 home runs right now, and right now they're really shining. So I would definitely give this game I recommend this game. All right, let's go to topic 2. Ubisoft confirms Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced will add new features to the beloved pirate adventure. Ubisoft's remake of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag sets sail for modern platforms this summer. Basically looking at a release date of July 9th. Basically, it's just they're doing it like, reimagining, you know what I'm saying, basically of the same game. I don't know. I think Ubisoft is really just trying to pull at scraps or straws right now.
Reissue number 1.
Yeah, basically. I think the main thing is people like the story elements plus being able to do the ships, the battling of the ships and stuff like that. It seems intriguing to me. I mean, I like I played it before, but the question is, are fans really trying to play this game again? Some are really excited. Some are kind of on the fence. I'm kind of like, nah. I mean, I've already kind of played it. I played halfway through the game, and I was kind of like, You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anything y'all want to add to that? Yeah. Did y'all play the Assassin's Creed 4 or?
Nah, I played like the second one, the first one. I used to watch my younger brother
Prince
play
of Persia.
You said what now?
Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah,
that was a good game too.
Yeah.
But I used to watch my brother actually play Assassin's Creed a lot. So I'm not really, I really wasn't that good at the. Well, I don't want to say I wasn't that good. I didn't put enough time in.
Be honest.
To be. No, I'm a gamer. I'm still a gamer at heart. I'm gonna work on perfecting my craft.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get that PS5.
Absolutely.
Especially when Wolverine come out and Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes,
I told y'all.
If it drops,
let me know. Y'all trying to get that Wolverine PS5. Y'all make installments at the GameStop. Trying to tell you, it makes it so much easier, man. So I'm like, yo, when you look at it like that, you're like, oh, $20 here, $30 here. But you look up, you're like, oh, they're like, how much I gotta pay left to pick it up? Oh, only $25. I got that right now. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it helps out.
For sure.
But let's go ahead and go to topic 3. Saros is beloved by critics. Reviews for Saros are in, and the critical reception is overwhelmingly positive, with many calling it an exceptional follow-up to the Returnal that refines the formula with more accessible and polished mechanics.
All right now.
What critics love, bullet ballad action. The combat is widely described as frantic, intense, and incredibly satisfying, with the game's bullet hell elements perfectly blended with third-person shooting. Accessible yet challenging, unlike the extremely punishing nature of Returnal. I have seen a lot of the reviews. I've seen gameplay for this. I'm telling you now, if I wasn't in the midst of, of course, James Bond game will come out. We just got Pragmata and Invincible Versus. This is another one that's just, bro, this is so many good games coming out right now, which is a beautiful thing. Because a lot of times it just be like, duh, great game, duh, great game. It's like, right now it's just great game. And you like, bro, I don't have time to play all of these games. Like, Directive 8020, what's that? Saros, who? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just a lot of great games coming out right now. If you are on the fence, I'm telling you now, check out the gameplay. Critics are absolutely loving it. This is another ace that you need to get your hands on. Grab this game if you are intrigued or interested in it. It is absolutely revolutionary from what I'm hearing from critics and what I've been seeing on gameplay. Anything y'all want to add? Anything to this game?
It sounds lit. I haven't checked it out or anything. Haven't seen any footage, but it sounds like it's right up my alley, my type of game. Yeah. Shoot 'em up, bullet ballad. I'm all about it.
Yeah. And,
no. I guess it's bullet ballet.
Oh shoot, my fault.
I guess it's bullet ballet.
My fault. I thought it was ballet. My fault. Yeah, bullet
so
ballet.
So shooting like
bullet ballet.
Yeah, whatever.
Finger toes shooting.
Not the fleet, Clie.
All right, topic 4, Starfield crashes PS5s.
Ooh.
Starfield on PS5 is experiencing widespread severe crashing, with reports of hard freezes forcing console restarts, particularly during planned exploration, scanning, and dense cities.
Dang.
I'm telling you now, man, especially for the PS5 Pros, people are having like just real massive problems with trying to play Starfield. Starfield is a new port that just, because it was on Xbox. It was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive. Of course, Phil jacked that up.
Dang,
and he wanted to share it on the PS5 too.
Damn, Phil.
Whatchamacallit ain't going. She ain't going for that. The new CEO, she ain't going for that. If it's supposed to stay on Xbox, it's going to stay on Xbox moving forward. But it's causing a lot of issues and crashes on PS5s. To be honest with you, Starfield has not been well received for the past couple of months that it's been out. A lot of people saying that some of the planets are just kind of barren. Some of the missions are repetitive. It's just not, and the characters just aren't intriguing. Like they're not being roped in, and this is really sad to see because the studio usually cranks out magnificent games. But right now, this one just seems like it's just a meh game. And the fact that it's crashing on PS5s is not doing well for them right now. I think a lot of people just kind of want to ban it. But I'm like, dude, you should have did better. You got, like I said, Pragmata just came out, bro. Pragmata is a fun, like, action game. Like I absolutely love it. It's intriguing. You're like battling these robots, but then it's like time kind of slows down just a tad bit. It's not nothing crazy, but now it's like these puzzles you got to do, like quick puzzles you got to do to unlock weakening the android. You know what I'm saying? So it's absolutely amazing. So I'm like, you got games like that coming out. We got the new James Bond game coming out, and then of course Wolverine in a couple of months. It's like, dude, Starfield, what you doing, bro? You got to do better, man. Gotta do better.
Damn.
But yeah, that's all I got for that right now. Anything like that. What am I playing now? Of course, talking about that real quick. One of the things I was just talking about Pragmata, and I was just praising it. I'm absolutely loving it. Of course, still playing a little bit of Resident Evil Requiem. That's going to be a game I'm going to be playing pretty much a good chunk of the year. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I beat that game because everything else is going on. And of course, I'm playing Crimson Desert right now. I think I played since the last time we saw each other, like 40 minutes or whatever like that. But that game is absolutely revolutionary as well. I love it. Right now, we're just in the prime time of gaming right now. I freaking love it, man. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go to Comic Central. You know what I'm saying? This is where we talk about comics. Comic news is what we're going to do right off the top. It's just 3 of them. So, Steven, start with you, and then you read 1, and then 2, and then I'll read 3.
Segment 3, right at the top. Veronica Roth announces not 1, but 2 new Divergent books. And they're not spinoffs. All right. Roth explained that there are 2 novels arriving, and they are part of a duology. The first is titled The Sixth Faction, and it will be released on October 6, 2026. The second book in the collection doesn't have a title just yet.
All right, number 2.
All right, number 2, a Predator and Planet of the Apes crossover comic is real and officially announced. Marvel Comics in collaboration with 20th Century Studios will release a 5-issue limited series titled Predator versus the Planet of the Apes.
Yep, and number 3, DC's Absolute Batman unveils a Super Saiyan transformation that makes him even more muscular than he already was. Of all Absolute Universe redesigns, Batman's muscle-bound appearance is probably the most shocking. This version of Dark Knight is no longer a millionaire with a peak human physique, but a living tank with an equally wild arsenal. I want to say
that vein juice.
Yeah,
right.
Absolute Batman is I know a lot of people get mad at me like, I thought you loved Batman. I do.
Yeah, I know.
But Absolute Batman is just not for me, bro. I'm not excited about it. I read a couple of issues and I was just kind of like, man. And I got the first issue with the collector's edition holographic type of cover, and it just didn't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading the regular Batman, and whenever I get a chance to check out Detective Comics and Nightwing, that's all I'm reading right now. So, But the Predator Planet of the Apes thing sounds interesting. How y'all feeling about that? That crossover?
About time.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't cross over everything else.
I think that'd be lit. I think Predator gonna wreck shop with Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah,
You
he's
know
just gonna run through them. He's like, oh, talking apes, interesting. Okay, and then just run through. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And Veronica Roth. Now I know the first one that Stephen read. I know that's not necessarily a comic, it's a novel. But I mean, this is basically the only place we could really put it. And that is exciting though, because it's been quite a few years before she's actually has written anything. It's been a while since she's actually written anything in the series, and I'm actually excited. I actually want to see what this next book's about and kind of see what the Divergent series is actually going to be taking now at this point. So I thought that was great news to talk about.
Okay.
All right, let's go to comic reviews real quick. All right, number 1, it's already on display. X-Men United number 2, Marvel Comics, and this is where Captain America does come in and make an appearance. Eve L. Ewing actually is writing this comic, and I think the illustration and the story is continuing to be intriguing to me. I'm liking it. This one wasn't as strong as number 1. I'll give it like I would say like a 6.5 out of 10. It's still solid. I still like the characters. Captain America's involvement was very interesting to me as well. But, so definitely continue reading if you were interested in the X-Men series. To me, this is still one of the best books that's out there for X-Men though. And then, of course, number 2, the Fury of Firestorm, DC Comics, is on display right there. I'm not going to necessarily read the synopsis because we want to make sure we get to our next segment. But I actually did love this. I think the writing was top tier. I love the illustration. I think they meshed well with the story. And I'm actually interested to see where they're going to take Firestorm. I'm glad that they got a little mini-series for this character. I think it's a lot to explore with this character. And I think they did a great job starting it off. And then Web of Venom number 1, Marvel Comics. 4.5 out of 10, man. I mean, I'm gonna let it mock it. Mod that was able to at least check it out some and stuff like that. For me, I wasn't really impressed. I mean, the illustration was solid. I mean, but story was kind of So that's how I feel about it. Go ahead, Mod.
Yeah, I read a little bit of the story. Didn't really catch my interest. I did like the illustrations though. I was a fan of the artwork. I'm a Spider-Man Venom fan. And they got the purple Venom in here. It looks pretty good. So I mean, I kind of just enjoyed it from a aesthetic point of view.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But those are the ones I'm reviewing today. Let's go ahead and jump into movie and streaming station.
Yeah.
The biggest one everybody loves talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a lot of shows, stuff, season finales, stuff like that. I want to give us time to really dive into that stuff. So let's go ahead and do what we do here for that right off the top. Steven, if you read the first 2, Amar the next 2, and then go from there.
My guy. Right at the top. Segment 4. Marvel Studios has officially debuted the first full trailer for Avengers Doomsday. But, sadly, the majority of people have not had a chance to see it. CinemaCon showcased its glory, but many are frustrated by the fact that Marvel and Disney didn't follow up with the CinemaCon launch of Avengers Doomsday trailer with an online release for the masses. Expectations are high that footage will be shown, and rather than just having to read descriptions of what was shown, there was hope that Marvel would make a full trailer available for everyone. 2. Netflix is actively developing a live-action Gears of War movie and an adult animated series partnering with developer a coalition to bring the sci-fi shooter to screen. David Leitch, Deadpool 2 Bullet Train, is attached to direct, and John Spatz, Dune and Doctor Strange. Handling the script, the project is confirmed as a major high-budget production, though it will not release in 2026. Oh, wow.
Number 3.
All right, number 3. Production for Mr. and Mrs. Smith Season 2 officially began in Los Angeles in mid-April 2026 after previous delays. The new season features a fresh cast with Tyler Ryder and Mark Edelstein starring as new spies, shifting the series into an anthology-style format rather than continuing the story of Donald Glover and Meyer Erskine's character. Number 4, Marvel Studios has hired Emmy-winning writers Lee Sung-jin, Beef, and Joanna Kylo, The Bear, to draft the script for the upcoming MCU X-Men reboot. Director Jake Schreier, Thunderbolts confirmed the pair is reworking the script to emphasize character-driven and personal drama alongside identical conflicts.
Alrighty, number 5, The Punisher One Last Kill premieres on Disney Plus on May 12, 2026, featuring John Bernthal returning as Frank Castle in a special presentation. The trailer shows Frank facing haunting hallucinations, including Curtis Hull, Jason R. Moore, before an unexpected force drags him back into a violent fight. It is written by Bernthal and director Rendiello Marcus Green. Number 6, Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling, has officially crossed the $500 million mark at the global box office, becoming the first movie in Amazon MGM history to achieve this milestone. The sci-fi film is a critical and a commercial hit, reaching this figure within its first few weeks and solidifying its place as a top-performing 2026 title.
All right. A 26-year-old man in Singapore was arrested on April 24, 2026 for allegedly leaking the unreleased animated film The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender, scheduled for October 2026 on Paramount. Okay. After illegal accessing a media server, if convicted, he faces a maximum of 7 years in prison and fine up to $50,000 or both. He bootlegging, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Game of Thrones veteran Charles Dance, who played twin Lannister,
Tywin, Lannister,
is reportedly in talks to join the cast of Matt Reeves' The Batman Part 2. Okay. He is slated to play Christopher Dent, the abusive father of Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent, played by Sebastian Stan. Okay.
All right. Number 9, AMC's Adam Aaron ignites a CinemaCon Civil War. Cinema United, the theater trade group, convened an emergency meeting Thursday after Aaron defied his colleagues in agreeing with the Paramount deal. Number 10, The Lord of the Rings of Power Season 3 is expected to premiere on Prime Video in late 2026.
Alrighty, number 11, Paramount takeover of Warner Brothers gets greenlit from shareholders, but they reject David Zaslav's pay package. He said gonna get it anyway. And then number 12, Silo Season 3 premieres on Apple TV Plus on July 3rd, 2026 with a 10-episode run featuring a new teaser trailer that explores the origins of the underground society. Starring Rebecca Ferguson, the new season expands with a dual narrative, uncovering how the bunker system began by following Juliet's struggle with memory loss after her cleaning. No, the last one.
All right. Oh, okay. Marvel Studios is gearing up for a major comeback at one of pop culture's biggest stages. After skipping a year, the studio is officially returning to Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con in 2026, setting the stage for big reveals and fan-focused moments tied to its upcoming slate.
Now, because of our time crunch, I want to make sure that we're just going to, anything that in particular that y'all want to talk about each individually, let me know. And then I'm going to just pick one. And
you already know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
That's Silo, cut.
Yeah. That trailer was crazy. I was ready. I'm ready, baby.
I still ain't seen Silo.
Yo, you missing out. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Excommunicata.
Yo, I'm so excited, bro. Like,
I'm about to check it out.
Yo, it is
so like 10 seasons per episode. I mean, 10 episodes per season, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like
some of these episodes like an hour, some change. So it's like crazy.
It's beautiful though. Okay. It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
Y'all think I like it though?
Oh man, it's
no, you're gonna love it.
Right on my alley.
Love it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. And anything in particular that you stand out that you want to talk about?
Let me see here.
Of course, that Punisher trailer was crazy.
I didn't get a chance to check that out either.
Yeah. And then of course the Doomsday thing as well. I know a lot of people. We still waiting on that trailer, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That when we read that.
Yeah. And Adam Aaron, he's so stupid. I can't wait till AMC get a new CEO because he just don't know what he's doing, bro. Doing all that stupid stuff, man. Just don't.
He don't even know.
Yeah. I think I'm okay. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about?
No, that's good. That was pretty much. I just kind of going over the highlights and stuff like that. Of course, Gears of War live action movie came out.
Right. Of course. Yeah. That's
crazy.
Absolutely.
And then Hall H. I know Marvel coming back, so I know they got some announcements coming. So I can't wait for that. I think they're gonna reveal that cast of the new X-Men probably.
Yeah,
and they're probably gonna talk about some of the big premieres of who's gonna be in Secret Wars, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Sounds about right.
Yep. All right, let's go to the major topics. Let's go, baby. Got a lot to talk about. Topic 1, that Clayface trailer shows DCU's first foray into unsettling body horror. Did y'all see that trailer?
I did not.
Junk crazy, freaky.
Okay.
He's like,
I did see a quick trailer on Instagram. It was like a 3 seconds, but I did see the drooping face.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow,
crazy.
That's actually one of my favorite villains on
Batman. John crazy.
Joker. Yeah.
Anything you want to add, Steven? You saw it?
No, I'm ready for it, man.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. Y'all ain't see that Clayface trailer. Y'all gotta watch it. It's John crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Topic 2, CinemaCon. Like, so it's so much. I'm just trying to hit some of the highlights. It was so much. Listen, I'm trying to tell you now. We get to a point where we get our numbers up and they invite us to CinemaCon, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I want to be like I was when I was a kid.
Subscribe so they can do that.
Yo, CinemaCon is one of the biggest events that I want to go to. It's like cinema heaven, bro. Like all the big reveals, they have parties, they got unlimited food, drinks, all this stuff. And I don't even drink alcohol. And I'm just like, it's there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be there in the energy. But biggest highlights, I'm gonna just read a couple. Zach Shields sets to pen Weapons prequel. So there's a Weapons prequel movie coming. Social Network sequel, basically dealing with the Facebook drama and stuff like that. That's they had a first look for that. Jumanji, we all knew Jumanji 3 was coming. 4 technically, because the Robert Williams one is actually the first one. So it'll be the 4th Jumanji movie. This, of course, with the Rock and Kevin Hart and all that stuff. Now their avatars are actually in the real world. Now the character, all the animals and all that stuff is being brought into the real world. And I think it's called Open World now. So they revealed a trailer in the title. Godzilla Minus Zero. I still haven't seen Godzilla Minus One. I know people yelling at this. What you doing? I know. I gotta try to get to it, but I will check it out before Godzilla Minus Zero come out. The next installment for the Evil Dead franchise, Evil Dead Burn, is coming. New Supergirl footage was shown. Practical Magic 2. I know my mom and my sisters love the first one, so Practical Magic 2 is coming out. They wrapped up 7 minutes of Doom Part 3 they showed and stuff like that, which I can't wait. Outer Banks star Jonathan Davis and Snoop Dogg took the stage to talk about the upcoming biopic. And yeah, I mean, it's Spaceball sequel. And then Michael B. Jordan talked about the Thomas Crown affair. Trust me, I know it was 1,001 things that I still haven't even touched that came out of CinemaCon. But this CinemaCon this year was super exciting. Definitely another win. And I'm really excited to see what's coming up with cinema this year. Alrighty, next one is You, Me, and
Space
Tuscany. Movie review. You, Me, and Tuscany 2026 is a romantic comedy following Anna Halle Bailey and a struggling American house sitter who impulsively moves into a Tuscan villa owned by a man. And of course, what's his name? Reggie Jean Page, which a lot of women say is God's greatest male creation, whatever. But but anyway, so I want to talk about this movie. I'm glad I did see it. Did y'all get a chance to see it or anything?
Hell no.
Why you saying that? Why you doing that?
I'm sorry, it just,
It don't fit. What I'm saying is, I wanted to support it because this movie.
No, because Halle Berry. I mean, yeah.
No, I mean because this. Okay, so the significance about this movie, what a lot of people don't know. Of course, if you're not in these circles, you won't really know. Is that we haven't. You in the circles? We haven't had a actual black casted rom-com in the actual theaters in a while, where they actually push.
Oh, okay.
And they were saying that we're willing to take a look at trying to do more, depending on how this one does. And I was hoping that it's doing okay right now. Of course, Michael coming. I'll let you give your opinions, but of course, Michael now is out, so and now it's getting overshadowed. Which I mean, it's another black movie, which I'm glad. But what I'm saying is that I'm glad that me and Bianca went to go see it. Yes, I did. The beginning is kind of clunky. It was, paint by numbers type of, rom-com. But it actually, it's crazy because it's kind of like watching your child ride the bike for the first time and they keep falling off and you're like, oh, do this and do that. But then they start, you're like, oh, they're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what's happening. Like they found their footing like 20 minutes of the movie. And I was like, okay, okay. I'm liking it. So by the end, and how they did the ending was a little different than most, because I ain't gonna lie, you kind of think, oh, well, so and so is gonna talk to them, and this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna get together. We already know that. Nope, they actually did a 180, and it was like, oh, y'all did it that way. Okay, I see.
I see what you did there.
If you like rom-coms, please go support this movie. Go check it out.
I might check it out with the wife.
That's the only main. It's a date night movie. It's not just what's up, guys? Let's go see you be in Tuscany. Like, nah, it's not one of those.
Come again?
It is a awesome date night movie. Awesome, and I'm glad that I went to support.
Find a date first, you know what I mean?
You got those thick book, 1,000. Tasha,
the power,
Stephanie,
the power.
But anything, what did you want to add to Steven? You was about to say something about it.
No, I'm gonna write a rom-com.
Do that, yeah. I think you'll be good too. Because I know y'all acting and want to do other stuff. I think y'all both of you would be able to do good rom-com and stuff like that. Then they get y'all appreciating the rom-coms and stuff like that.
True,
They'll call you, be like, hey, saying, was it all black? Come do this rom-com. You're like, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I love the movie. I did like it, and that's my reviews on it. Let's go to topic 4. So this is another thing that was at CinemaCon. New World War Z movie officially confirmed after David Fincher's sequel cancellation. Paramount is officially confirmed at CinemaCon 2026 that we're getting a sequel to the 2013 World War Z. I am glad that it's back in development. I don't know where they're going to go with it right now, but I will tell you that I am really excited. How y'all feeling about that announcement?
I'm
how'd y'all like the first one?
First one was good. I'm a zombie film lover. Love zombie movies. I mean,
it was cool.
Yeah, it was good.
It was better than a lot of these zombie movies.
Absolutely.
I mean, for the past couple of years, this one's actually a lot better than some of the ones that's been coming out recently. I'm like,
I agree.
Only thing is, on par would be the Last of Us show. That was pretty much it.
I Am Legend.
Oh yeah, I mean,
what
are these zombies on? What they advanced? I don't know. It's, I guess, enhanced human zombie, whatever type of. Because they won't like dumb.
I mean,
they won't
end of the world.
Yeah, and it was.
Because they were smart. Because they ended up trapping. Almost got him.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to follow him and all this other stuff with the dog and all that, which I thought was crazy.
Definitely
got we're supposed to be getting a sequel for that too. But the reason I would put that notion because apparently you're supposed to, but they haven't confirmed who's directing the movie.
Right.
Like that's what they keep like. I'm like, so I'm not.
Script is done.
I'm not gonna keep talking about it. I'm not gonna try to bring it up. And they're like, well, y'all said it was coming up. I don't know nothing.
Well, the rumor is.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith supposed to be doing the movie together. So we'll see once we get a confirmation. I want to know who's directing it because that's really gonna be the big thing. Is it the person that directed Last of Us? or the guy that directed some straight the new Ice Cube movie that came out straight to Amazon Prime.
A Word of Words. Yeah.
Yikes.
I watched like
yikes.
The
trash.
I watched
straight doo-doo.
that damn movie.
Oh, you like it? Yeah, how you feel? It was great dialogue, right?
Nah.
They made it on a Polaroid.
Yeah,
they
John's crazy.
did, yeah. The special effects was crazy.
All right, topic 5. You funny. Topic 5. Michael movie review. So, I had the honor, and I did not take this for granted at all. I actually had a couple of people, and it was some people from GoVerse that were like, "Hey, there's 1 or 2 people they want to see your review on this," like because I think there was a lot of controversy about this movie. And there's another one, of course, one of our movies. Michael. You know what I'm saying? What? Saying black movie, they ain't really, blah blah blah. Some other stuff like so. Like I gave my impressions on it. What you have to understand, I'm keeping it very short and sweet because you can watch my review. I got a whole review. I talked like 10 minutes about the movie, so I'm keeping it short and sweet. Antoine Fuqua, which is Bianca thought he was Spanish, but he's a black man.
Wow.
Training Day. Let's go.
Cuban.
But I'm going to say this.
He's Cuban, yeah.
Listen to me. Listen very carefully. There was, which I don't know. They did this on purpose. You funny. But you funny. But I will say this. He shot pretty much 95% of the movie. And a phone call came in. Oops. We made a mistake. Michael Jackson's estate, we forgot to tell you, blah, blah. So he had to take a good hour and some change out of the movie and reshoot and reshuffle. So the cut that we got because of the estate then legally, it was some stuff that he had to change. I actually want to see that cut of the movie. I'm sorry. Because to me, that was Antoine's cut. I want to see his direction as a director. Everybody keeps,
he already had, relationships with Diana and Ross and all that stuff in there.
Yeah, I mean, but it's, you funny. But the thing about it is that people are judging this based.
Like, I need some more time.
I think it was Herculean what he did to be able to pull that off. To get a phone call that you sitting back, you like, man, straight killed this movie. You can't wait. Hold on. Yeah, about that movie? Go ahead and take a good hour, 15 minutes. Like, what you mean? Go ahead and take that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, stop it. Stop. Don't play my boy. He don't know how to direct. Don't train a day. Stop. Because who got an Oscar for that? Stop playing. So don't do that. Magnificent Seven. Stop it, bro. Like, you can get mad at me. I don't care. He is in the same conversation with Ryan as a great black director. Don't sleep on Antoine. So all this, the direction of this movie. Yeah, what would you would have did? Because you probably would have cried and be like, I would have directed it. You know what? I'm off the project. Blah, blah. Because any other director would have got off the movie and be like, don't worry about it. No, of course, they do that to shortchange us. I feel like we're going to fold, turn in.
What else do you expect?
Exactly. So, but long story short, it was a solid movie. Yes, it was some elements that could have been a little bit more expanded on character-wise, but I knocked that to what that phone call he got. Now, do we all get into part 2? Hopefully, he can be able to do what he needs to do with that, and if that gets greenlit, we can go ahead and finish it out. So, that's my impressions. When you guys check it out, let me know how y'all feel about it.
Definitely will.
Facts.
All right, topic 6, Daredevil. Are y'all caught up on that?
Hell no.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I know we're trying to get to Invincible real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I will say Daredevil is firing on all cylinders. One of the episodes, I ain't gonna lie though, was a little boring. I'm not even gonna kind of hold you to it. I kind of was like the whole thing with Bullseye, and I was like, all right, man, he keep trying to keep him alive, and I understand where you're going with it, but it picked up. And of course, Wilson Fisk's wife died. That was crazy to deal with and see and all this stuff. And then Jessica Jones popped in. So awesome. I'm so glad that she just popped up. And I love the fact that they're like not just solidifying her powers, that it's some type of, because she gave birth, it's this weird thing about her powers now. I love that. It gives her more character depth instead of just,
okay, is the daddy, right?
It's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I hope it is, because that's what they want to do. I mean, they got together in the comics, so let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't wait to see season 3. Of course, we got Iron Fist and Luke Cage. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people got to understand. I keep trying to emphasize this. Oh, that Iron Fist show suck. Kevin Feige was not running that. He is now running this. So I can't wait to see his interpretation of these characters, because I like how he's dealing with Daredevil. I like how he's bringing, the different directors and writers and stuff like that to do this. So I want to see his take on Luke Cage. We already saw his take on, him guiding and getting the right people to do the Punisher. You know what I'm saying? Like how he was in the show. Bro, I'm telling you now, I ain't playing patty cake with these boys when they come up. I'm clapping them up. I'm like, that's Punisher, man, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. So I'm loving Daredevil. If you're not watching it, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I think the season finale is about to come up in the next couple of weeks. So when we come back, do the show, hopefully y'all be able to be caught up, and we'll talk about the whole season. So, all right, let's go ahead and talk about topic 7, keeping it short and sweet. The Elden Ring movie reveals its full cast plus release date. I'm not going to dive too much in it. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can kind of read through the notes to see who got casted, but I'm really excited. I know A24, I felt like was the perfect production company to do this movie. They're looking at a March 3rd, 2028 release date. That makes sense. It's going to be a lot of CGI graphics, a lot of other stuff. A24 does not rush their projects, so I'm looking forward to seeing the serious take on this video game adaptation. Let's go ahead and go to topic 8. This is another big one. Announcement came out of CinemaCon. Miami Vice movie at Universal gets new title as Michael B. Jordan and Austin Butler closes deals to star. And it's going to be titled Miami Vice 85. I don't care. I'm really freaking excited.
I hope it's good.
Their dynamic is going to be. Oh, look at that. That's like Bad Boys. Like, come on. That's what Lethal Weapon. Like, bro, they about to kill this movie, bro. And it's the director of Top Gun Maverick and F1. And F1 was nominated. And, best, won't win, but it was, at least it was in the top 10 nomination.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It's a Top Gun Maverick $1 billion movie. This guy is taking over the franchise. Let's do it. Y'all excited? Y'all good?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited because Michael B's in it. The last remake that they did with Jamie Foxx, I was
some people said
it was a disappointment, man. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't finish the whole thing. They just kept drawing it out, and I'm thinking, okay, this the finale is about to be done. Like, no, got another scene, more talking, more dialogue. Got to build up to the more climax. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and turn this off. So, hopefully it's good. We got the director of Top Gun Maverick. Might that'll be a game changer. So
Michael B. Jordan Academy Award. Surround them with the other level people like them. We straight, bro. This is about to be solid.
Yeah.
All right, topic 9, baby. Let's do it. I know you ready. Amon, I'm gonna let you lead off talking about Invincible.
Man, let's go,
review, man. It is over.
Man,
how y'all feeling? Let's go.
Man. Let me tell you something. This show right here is one of the best shows that I've ever seen. Like I was telling Dre and Steven, not the last episode, but the episode before the last, I was watching it outside like this. The whole time watching it like this. Okay? This show not only is just the dynamics between Mark and Eve, but just him, Mark, the stress that he's just enduring over all the seasons, over the trauma that he's going through, nearly dying in almost every episode.
Thanks.
To have the season ending like this, man, it was amazing. It was amazing. When Thrag uppercut Omni-Man, shot that man in the air like he was flying, sent the man flying in the air like he was flying. Took him out of space, out of orbit. Like, yeah, shit was crazy, man. Shit was crazy. I'm about to watch it again when I get home. It was lit. It was lit, man.
Steven, what you want to add?
Woo!
Feeling?
My man just said everything that needed to be said.
Bruh.
I didn't know Thrag was that strong, though.
Yeah.
Bruh, listen, all right.
Yo, this man created a damn tornado with an uppercut.
Yeah.
He morphed the gravitational pull in the room for one punch. He moved his arm. All of gravity obeyed his command.
Bro.
And not, bro. Listen what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This dude is insane.
Drag is that dude.
Ran through. What's the dude that the guy that does Optimus Prime's voice is the guy that did the. He was the leader of
Liam Neeson or something. Was it Liam?
No, not Liam Neeson. No. The guy that does Optimus Prime voice. He's not a regular actor. He's a voice actor, but he did the voice of the guy that led. He ripped his head off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That what was it?
What's his name? The traitor.
Yeah, the traitor. Yeah. He said, Thrag said, "I choose death." Ripped that nigga head off, straight off, bro.
And then smashed that.
Oliver came in he was like, "Man, get the freak out of here, bro." We dealt with him. I'm surprised he survived.
He backslapped Oliver's jaw off.
Yo,
he just backslapped the jaw just clean off. Jaw and armor too.
Flew in and he punched him. He used his head to take the hit.
And he was like, when Mark punched Drag in the head, it reminded me when Hulk punched Thanos in Infinity Wars.
Yeah.
Like when he punched, he was like, he was like, damn, man. They have knuckles. You're invincible.
But see, everybody talks about that episode. Of course, the episode after though. Just give me a couple. We just about done. Everybody talks about that episode, but what we need to talk about is the season finale. Everybody, and it pisses me off when people are like, end off in a whimper, bro. All the action don't need. All the shows don't need action. That's the only thing that you can't read character.
It sets up a whole new story.
Exactly. To me, to be honest with you, I was on edge on that episode. All that PTSD, PTSD,
absolutely.
Because you kept thinking like,
this is it.
Oh shoot! Did his mom just die?
Yeah, that was crazy. I got nervous.
Because the first time it happened, because when the planet got destroyed, and then you looked up, and
I forgot about that part. God damn.
Not that. I'm talking about when they came to, or not planet. My fault. Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he was like, yo, because he couldn't do it by himself. He needed all three.
Stay
of
with me. Don't go to the side. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Crazy, but. Yo, they just started put. But the thing about it is, like, when it opens, you think that he went to Earth, but it was literally just Mark's. Like, it was a dream that I guess Mark had or whatever. That he came in and just started destroying stuff. That was his fear. It was his fear. And then the fact that conversation of we're gonna live on your planet, so we're gonna have sex and have babies.
Live amongst you.
You're not gonna see me.
You're not gonna see me.
You're not gonna see us.
Yeah.
He literally saving his people, and like a lot of people gotta understand. That's to me is like Thanos level leadership.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, you go to Earth and you rip through the whole planet and you destroy their planet. Whoa! Didn't Nolan said in the first season where Earth was really the only most compatible race
for them. Yeah.
That actually, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm not trying to be funny, and yes, Thrag ain't no joke. But Mark killed Conquest. Let's not forget that. Did his guts get spewed out? Yes, it did. But he literally told him, he grabbed him by the neck, you're no longer going to breathe.
Ever again.
He kept that promise. Am I right, Steven? And am I? So he did kill Conquest. So what I'm saying is that Conquest won't no easy dude to kill. That's the closest race that you have to preserve your own race.
Big facts.
Destroy and that's what I'm saying. Other people just the conversation, oh, it's all right. No, you're not thinking. He's thinking war strategy 50, 100 years ahead. 20 moves ahead.
He's still playing.
I need this planet to preserve my people.
Right.
I'm going to stay on your planet, and this is what's going to happen. I'm going to get my revenge. Okay, you destroy Earth. You killed all the people. How are you gonna? It's only 33 of y'all now. Because I thought it was 30. He's like, nah, it's 33 now.
Yeah.
33 of y'all. So where you gonna live at now, dickhead? You stupid. You destroyed Earth. Now you have nowhere to go. That's the dumbest thing you would have did.
But see, that's the bluff though. Earth is the only place he can do that at. He already searched everywhere. So I probably would have called him on his bluff.
Oh, you would have told him no.
No, and we gonna fight it out.
I would have told him no because what other option does he have? If his sole purpose is because you gotta understand the dialogue. He said, "I see it's possible because I see you, invincible."
And you kill Conquest.
And you kill Conquest. Yeah.
and then let's go back to the fight. Nolan, to me, is just as strong as Thrag because he took that punch. Pause.
Facts.
True. Yeah. True.
Anybody else, it would have broke their neck.
Like he ripped dude's head off.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So, right.
In that, Conquest was Thrag was like, you know what? I could build an even stronger Viltrumites through these Earthlings. I probably would have called him on his bluff because this is his last straw. Like, he didn't come destroying the Earth. And he said it like, yo, I should destroy yours like you destroyed mine.
Oh, yeah, he just ran through it.
I'm trying to preserve my people.
Yeah.
So, eventually, I think, to honestly destroy all of them, because think about it, what's the next step since he's thinking 20 steps ahead? Once he gets enough Viltrumites, he's going to take over to Earth anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and they live longer.
I personally would have probably called his bluff to see, but then it's like, but then if you look at the end, it's kind of like the boys too. They got this virus to take them out, but I think I keep getting the dude's name.
With the one eye?
I'll just no. I just say the betrayer.
Oh, him. Okay, yeah.
He was saying it's so potent that it might kill humans too. I think.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
that's how
he modified it. Yeah. He modified it. Yeah.
So it's like Earth is kind of like in the victim of this whole ordeal between these two titans. But man, season 5 is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Because you got the betrayer. Now he's like Alan saw that video, so he's manipulating Alan to wipe out all the Viltrumites, including Oliver, Mark. You know what I mean? So it's like that's another story too.
A twist of that though, right? Nolan is kind of almost how can I say this? He's almost immune to it. Because he survived the first.
He survived the first one. Yeah, he
a pure blood.
He's a pure blood Viltrumite.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why he didn't want to kill him, because he was like, I don't have any more of you. I mean, Mark is one thing, but you're literally I can't recreate you.
Right.
You're literally a pure blood, bro. Like I need that. That's the reason why I did it. He was like, I just want to kill you, but I freaking can't, bro. Like, I have no more. Like, I literally, because when I saw it connected to me on the last episode, when I saw the episode when he was talking to Mark by the end, and now I saw the frustration, like, he was literally holding Mark, I was like,
by the I would put his eyes in. Yeah.
Then when he looked up,
and he's like,
he looked up and saw his
you killed Conquest, bro. I need more of you. Like, I just can't. Right. It's just, he just left it. Like, he was just, and then I can see that frustration, but I know we over time. We gotta go. Invincible is like one of the greatest shows right now, bro. Stuff like that. Oh, dang! And I want to apologize to everybody on the next show. I literally forgot. I am so sorry. The Boys. I forgot to put that on the list because we have so much going on. The Boys. I will talk about because it's on the title card. Just kind of real quick to emphasize, The Boys right now is top tier TV as well. I'm freaking loving it. I will have it highlighted in the next show. I will put that as the number one. Forgive me on that. We will talk about The Boys on the next show and stuff like that. But The Boys is absolutely legendary right now. I can't wait to see where they're going to take everything. Topic 10 real quick. Like I said, we ain't got much time. Abbott, if you're not watching Abbott, you need to watch it. It's freaking hilarious. We'll talk about, because I know the season finale, I think, dropped, Steven. So we'll wrap. I know you'll watch it. So we'll talk about the whole season on the next show. Okay. For topic 10 and the topic 11. For All Mankind, I have to dive into this on the next show. Next show we'll dive more into Abbott Elementary. We'll dive in For All Mankind, the new season, which is absolutely peak television on the level of Invincible as far as characters, dialogue. For All Mankind is a legendary show. When we're going to be talking about that, we're going to be talking about The Boys too. I will dive more into that as well. I appreciate y'all. We're a little over on this show, but we appreciate y'all coming on for episode 81. I'm Andre.
I'm
Big Steve. What it do?
All right, and we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.